If you will feel it, you are receiving it. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, when you feel something that you want, emotionally feel it, the positive feeling of the experience of what you want, that means you are vibrationally tuned to it, because the vibration of the things that you want are positive emotion. That's why you want them. You want them because they feel good. They feel like satisfaction. They feel like fun, happiness, joy. That's the frequency of them. There's no specific other frequency. It's just positive emotion, which is thoughts about the experience, and they're going to feel good. And that's why you want it in the first place. So if you will feel it now, and you can feel it now, because your imagination allows you to feel it now, and you know from the creative process that it's the vibrational part of your reality, not yet in your physical reality, but it's on the way to manifesting. It's all done. So your imagination is very powerful because it allows you to see and to feel the things that you want that are on the way. And even if your imagination, you may think, well, I don't really see it in my imagination, but you can feel it. So it doesn't really matter. As long as you are feeling it, which you can do. You don't have to see it or hear it or smell it, although all those things can happen in imagination. But it's enough that you feel it. So you could say, I'm looking forward to that new job. It feels like interest. I imagine it's the interestingness of it, how it's going to be fun, and there's going to be there's people. It's a very cooperative environment, a very uplifting environment. So I feel the joy of that. I feel the excitement of that. So you can talk about an experience that's on the way to you. It's not physically present, but it is emotionally present. It can always be emotionally present. And that is what allows you to tune into the vibration of it. And when you are, then you're receiving the path of details that bring it to you. So let's back up a little bit more on this. So just in the fact that you are an energy being in a human body, and you're here for joyous expansion, therefore, you can say, I am inherently worthy and deserving of all that I want. And that is an accurate statement. I'm here for joyous expansion, and I am inherently worthy and deserving of all that I want. Now, you want to be able to, when you make that statement, and you want to make that statement, you want to program that into your mind. You want to make that your truth, because it is the truth. And if you have a faulty belief telling you otherwise, you want to reprogram that. So to help you with that, you explain that to yourself, why that statement is true, what joyous expansion is. And certainly if you need help with that, you can find it in these videos, and also in my book, The Book of Life. That was certainly the intention of writing that book, to make sure everybody is clear about who they are and why they're here and how life works. So you want to get that in order, because that's the foundation of a high vibration, the way you feel about yourself, the knowing of yourself. Now, when you know that, then you can say, in fact, I have everything I want, and it continues to come. Now, we know that because contrast keeps causing us to ask, and our inner being keeps setting it up as a vibrational reality, which means it's on the way to manifesting. So you can always say, I am healthy. I am materially wealthy. I am having fantastic relationships of all kinds. I have a very wonderful business. I have a job that I really love. So again, you can say that because they are vibrational realities, and then you follow up that statement with, and the physical world is catching up. This is really important. You must be able to talk with yourself in this way. You must be able to make the claim that you are, you have, say I am, I have, and know that it is a vibrational reality that the physical world is catching up. So you could say, I have X dollars and my bank account is catching up. You see, as you feel that money, as you feel the emotional essence of that money, then you're allowing it to manifest. It's moving out of vibrational reality into your physical reality, any kind of material wealth, let's say. If you are having an ailment in your body, you can say, I am healthy. And that is an absolute accurate statement, because at source you are healthy. You always have a healthy body at source. Sometimes you interfere with it so that it's not its healthy self in the physical form. But as you clean up the energy around the way you feel about your health and the areas of your life where there's resistance, because that's what interferes with your health, then you can say, I am healthy and my body is catching up. Now that's a really empowering, good feeling statement, because it gives you a sense of expectation. It knows that everything is, it tells you everything is okay. And as you feel good, you're emotionally feeling good, even if your body's in pain, that you know for sure that your body is in the process of catching up, as you say things like, well, it's just a temporary condition. And I know I have been thinking about things in my life. I've not been really satisfied with certain things. I've been thinking negative energy. I've been introducing negative thought energy into my body, and I've been interfering with its healthy state, physical state. But I always have the healthy version as a vibrational reality. You always do. So I've cleaned up that energy, and now my physical body is catching up with my healthy energy body. That's a very true statement. And again, if you're shaky on that, you want to get into my book, The Book of Life, so that you can get all of the information on that, so you can be talking with yourself in these ways. This is the way you want to use your mind. This is the high vibration way to use your mind. And when you use it in this way, then you are feeling good all of the time, because you know anything in the physical world that is not the way you want it to be, it means the contrast, your inner being set up what you want as a vibrational reality on the way to manifesting. Okay, so always remember, you have the manifested reality, which is physical, and you have the unmanifest reality, that's vibrational reality. That's your total reality. You always have what you want, either in the physical world it's manifested, or it's on the way to manifesting. Always, always, always you have everything you want. You never, ever are without anything you want in the context of your total reality. So you can say, I have, and you, whatever it is you want to say, you can say that with complete conviction and accuracy and belief, because it is a vibrational reality. And then to really give that statement a very good feeling, you can say, and my physical world is catching up. I have that house. You can describe that house, and you can say, I have that house, and it's catching up in my physical world. It's catching up in my physical world, which means it's on the way to manifesting. I'm feeling it. And so the light, the energy of the house, everything physical is energy. So the energy is light, but as it manifests, it's dense physical energy. So it's catching up. So again, if you will feel it, you are receiving it. But you got to feel it, and you got to feel good about yourself. You see, I am an energy being in a human body here for joyous expansion. Therefore, I am inherently worthy and deserving of all I want. In fact, I have everything I want, and it continues to come. This is a dialogue, a script, a story, call it what you want. But you want to have this firmly and solidly in your mind, so that you're not wondering if you can have what you want, and you're not wondering if you're worthy, and you're not thinking you got to get something lined up and make something happen and figure something out to have what you want, because that's all the old world faulty belief stuff. Now, you are going to take a lot of action in your life and in your day and use your mental faculties, but you're going to use them in relation to these things that you want flowing into your experience. And the path is that. It's ideas will come to you, inspired action will come to you, resources will come to you, right timing will come to you. It will all come to you, and you will act upon it. And then in that, you will do the receiving. So if you have a job currently in the physical world, in your physical reality, and you don't totally like it, maybe you really don't like it. However, you can say to yourself, I have the job that I love, and the physical world is catching up. Now, you know that's true because the creative process shows us how that works. When you're in the job you don't like, it means your inner being put the job you want in your vibrational reality. It is your unmanifest reality on the way to manifesting. And as you're feeling good about it, the experience, the emotional essence of it right now, even before it manifests, you can do that. And then you appreciate the contrast of the current job and the asking, and then find whatever your favorite things about it, add a little bit more positive thought around it, things that you do like about it, positive aspects, appreciation, any of that, so that you're positively focused. And that means you're feeling it. That means you are feeling it and you're receiving it. That's the way this works. That's the way this universe works. That's the way life works. It's very, very different than what we grow up believing it to be. Very, very different. And so, if you do go through your day and you feel any of these negative emotions, then that's your indicator. These are good. They're negative emotion, but they're just telling you that you're out of alignment versus in alignment with positive emotion. So there's nothing wrong with these emotions. You can see them all. You've probably felt a lot of them. But there's nothing wrong when you feel them. Nothing's gone wrong. It's not bad. These are very, very good emotions because they just tell you your thought energy is out of alignment, which means you would be, at that point, blocking the path. So you're not feeling your dream. You're not in the vibration of it, even if you're focused on something else that's not the dream. If you feel a negative emotion, then you're not the positive emotion of what the dream is. See, the dream doesn't need you to think about it to feel the positive emotion. Any positive emotion for any reason is the attuning of your vibration to the dream. And so then the physical world will be catching up and that will be manifesting. So if that happens, you find you are in a negative feeling place on anything, you just go right into deconstruction. Why it's that the thought is out of alignment, not true, not accurate, and you explain to yourself why, according to the creative process, and then you reconstruct it, and you talk to yourself about what's true and why it's true, and then you will be talking about these kinds of things, and then you'll get back into alignment, and you'll change your thoughts on whatever that topic is to see how it's serving you, and everything is okay, and you'll be back into the receiving vibration. So if you will feel it, you are receiving it. You don't have to wait. There's no wait time. You must be an active participant every day, all day, in the receiving of your desires. You're not waiting for anything. You're inviting. See, when you're feeling good, you're inviting the path. You're connecting. You're allowing the law of attraction to connect you with the details of the path. See, the law of attraction is not just going to bring them. It needs the signal that says, bring them. And you give the signal. That's positive emotion, good feeling thoughts. So you have to be an active participant in the receiving of your physical world catching up. You're not waiting for anything. There's no wait time. You don't need patience. It's today. It's now. It's always now. You're either inviting the path to what you want or to what you do not want. And your emotion will tell you that. So remember to practice these kinds of thoughts so that as you go through your day and you are involved in different things, that you're remembering, I am an energy being in a human body, here for joyous expansion. Therefore, I am inherently worthy and deserving of all I want. It's just natural. In fact, I have everything I want, and it continues to come. You see, you have it vibrationally. And the physical world is catching up and will catch up as you, in your present moment, are choosing good feeling thoughts. Again, when you feel it. So you feel the desire, if it's in your mind, you feel whatever you're doing in your day, whatever's going on, you feel the positive emotion in it. You find the thoughts, the perspective that allows you to be in the positive feeling thought about it, and you're receiving. That's the way it works. We didn't come here to make things happen or to get things or to manifest things. We came here to receive the things that life caused us to ask for. And so we have unlimited vibrational currency, and it buys everything. Okay, that's the video for today. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.